Virgo. I'm just sitting here admiring my candle. I got it off my Amazon wish list from Danielle, and I mean, this thing is ridiculous. It smells up like this whole room. It's awesome. And I have to be real careful with things like this, like incense and things like that. I have to be real careful because the skimmer on the tank pulls in oxygen from the air, right? So I'm not allowed to use Febreze. Getting an exterminator here is a nightmare. Anytime they walk in the house, they're freaked out because they think if they're going to spray something, it's going to hurt something, and these are big things that they can hurt. Anyway, I love this thing. I just been sitting here staring at it, kind of meditating in your energy, Virgo, and you know what it feels like? It feels pretty chill. Mm-hmm. Feels like you have a lot going on, but it's like something is kind of feeling a little like it's, you know, feels like that. Okay. Welcome if you're new here. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it feels like. I could be just talking about one person. But something about it feels, it's almost like you did something over the weekend that's kind of grounding. I don't know. I mean, maybe you went out and walked barefoot someplace. I don't know. Maybe it's a huge thing. Anyway, welcome if you're new here. I do personal readings. It's in the description box below. And it's just my email. Just me a phone call with me. Here we go. Ready? Did I say everything else? Oh, I cuss. Oh, yeah, I can. Let's do some oracles. Want to do some oracles? Let's do it. Or maybe that's just how I'm feeling. Just super chill. I don't know. Reconciliation. Oh, yeah. All right, Virgo. What the hell? What is this? I've been doing personals all day, and it's been talking to some pretty amazing people, so it's pretty cool. Change. Metamorphosis. Love that. Okay, good. Is that what you're doing? You're starting to realize that, or maybe this is what you're going to realize when you're talking to me. It's like everything's going to be okay. Even if you're in the middle of a shit show, everything's going to be okay, right? Or it's not. It's going to be what it's going to be. Finances. Is this what we're dealing with? Is this what you're stressed about? I don't know. Let's see. All right, Virgo. Let's go. Let's go. I've had a crazy busy weekend. And then football, and the new car, and then the truck. I mean, it's been a lot. Virgo. Give me one of these for Virgo. Fear. Okay. Somebody's scared? Or somebody's, I mean, what is this? I mean, somebody's nervous or scared or whatever this is. We'll know more when we get tarot, but let's just see what else we can get. All right, Virgo. Yeah, I'm super chill right now. I didn't do anything. Drinking my green tea. I don't know. It's late. It's like, oh, is that right? Yeah, it's 12:30 at night. I'm like, oh, maybe that's it. I'm just like, yeah, I'm chill. All right, Virgo. Let's go. Reconciliation. Okay. Breakup. Yep. So there was a breakup here. Now somebody wants to reconcile. Okay. And I just heard good luck. Good luck. Yeah. Is that what you think you want? Because that's not what's happening over here. That could be this. Or maybe somebody does want this. I don't know. I hate seeing you with them. Are you dating somebody else and now somebody's all in fear that you're actually leaving for good? That could be that. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Is that you? Right? I don't know. Let's go, Virgo. Let's see. I'm in love with you. Virgo, what is happening here? They will never compare to you. Somebody's sitting around playing a little baby violin somewhere, and they're stuck somewhere. That's what it looks like. So it's like somebody's stuck in a karmic relationship and just looking at this person across the table like, ugh, you will never be, so and so. That's what it feels like. Yep. Or like their jokes are getting old, and they're just like, like the fake laughing. I really do care, even though I don't show it. Well, how sweet of you. I have been working on myself. Okay, whatever. Somebody's been working on themselves. I hope that's you. I should have fought for you, and somebody didn't fight for you. Okay. I mean, sabotage. Oh, I mess everything good up in my life sometimes. I think that's what this is. Okay. Whatever. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Well, good. Like I said in one of my last readings, I don't think anybody wants to run anymore either. That dynamic, that push pull, and then all that. I mean, who has time for that? Time. I just said who has time for that, and there it is. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Yeah, that's why they're scared about this reconciliation. What is it? Been too long? Okay. Did you like forget this person's name? You're like, oh yeah, hold on. Who's Virgo. Something? Or is that like a really bad dream? With somebody that sabotaged my entire life. That could be this. All right, Virgo. Let's go. I really don't want to go left because I'm actually very, very chill. Daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. Yes, because they should have fought for you. Now there was some whoever. Okay. All right, Virgo. Well, it's that one. What is it? Time. I'm afraid time. This is where all the fear and all the anxiety and all this stuff. Again, dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Yep. Somebody lied, ripped something apart, some kind of home, family life, kids, the whole thing. Now it's like, yeah. Now it's like it feels like kind of like a nightmare now. Yeah. For this person. But you were, okay. Who knows? Let's go. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so hold on. So somebody's out in the cold, but they kind of put themselves there, and now they're out in the cold with somebody else? Were they always blaming you? And now they're starting to kind of understand that it's them? I don't know what this is, but it certainly is what it feels like. The Empress. Yep. Burger. Now what? What? Are you like bossing up to Empress status, which takes a lot of work, by the way? Yeah. You're making money hand over fist, or you got new businesses going on everywhere, or you're about to launch something and all the things, and it's going to be great. And now this person is sitting with some shithead across. You know what I mean? It's kind of what this feels like. And now they've been working on themselves, and they're sitting here longing for you, thinking that it's too late, and they're all scared because they want a reconciliation. Okay. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, both Gemini cards. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but you and Gemini are both run by Mercury. Hell, this could be you. You went through a ton of betrayal here, a ton of it. Yeah, and it's caused you a lot of anxiety. Yeah, but the other thing here is this person remembers them doing that to you too, right? And this is why you emotionally walked away. The Eight of Cups, towards your new world that the universe required you to do, and now somebody wants to fight for you. Is that what I'm getting here, Virgo? Wow. All right, Virgo. Somebody's like, don't go. And it's been like 10 years. And you're like, what? What it feels like. Could have been 2 months. Who knows? I'm just saying, feels like there's been some time here. This person's already in like an established something, or they've already moved across the state, and you know what I mean? It feels like that. And now they're like longing back towards greener days. This person, okay, let's just say this person is a perpetual fence hopper, not line stepper, fence hopper. Anytime they get in somewhere, the grass is dead, right? Because I always say this person's incapable of watering grass. They put it all on somebody else because they're kind of narcissistic, right? I'm not saying they're full blown. I'm not here to diagnose anybody, but this is what it feels like. And they're like, oh, well, let me jump over here. Oh my God, wouldn't you know it? The grass is dying over here too. Oh, let me do it again. This is what it is. Okay. And they could stay in a relationship for a year, 6 months, 10 years, whatever it is. Okay. And they just keep doing that. They never slow down to realize, oh, man, maybe I got something to do with it in my sabotaging ways. And maybe they don't realize that I'm a dick and I can pull stuff like that. Lovers, again, Gemini. Okay. Hi. Can I help you? Yeah. What is yours? What is it? What is it? What is it? The Queen of Wands. What I say? What I say? The habitual fence stepper or fence jumper, right? You're thank goodness you're not like that. Your mom is. Yeah, she could. Your Klaus can. 7 foot fence doesn't even touch it. Just right over. It's wild to watch. All right, here we go. Give me one for Virgo, please. Well, again we get one. The Four of Wands. Yep. What is this? Somebody's longing for this because they lost it. What an idiot! And now they're getting what? The Fool. Okay. This could be a few things. I want to get another one here. I want to get another one. Yes, I do. Well, let's look at it. Judgment. Okay. Wow, Virgo. Wow. Longing for all of this stability and you're nurturing and all the things that you did for them and how they sabotaged it. What is that? With temperance, and you've been all being all okay. This person is being all patient, but this person is the damn devil. And I think you already know that, right? I think this is something that's been done. And on this channel, I will never tell anybody to go back to anyone. No, not that treated them like this. Hell, if it's circumstance and somebody got another job or was deployed or something else, sure, revisit that. But if somebody was really able to take you through it here, and now they're all scared and longing for you and everything else, and they still have toxic tendencies, or they're obsessing about you, one or the other, or they're obsessing about the time that it's taking to get their shit together to head back towards you because, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Two of Wands. Yep. And I need my glasses. Is that the Queen of Cups? It is. Again, the nurturer. You mean you could have water in your chart, or this person does. I don't know, but there's a lot of Gemini here. And let's see, Aquarius, Sag, Capricorn, and Aries. All right, so whatever. People get too hung up on the signs. We have multiple charts, and you are definitely more than your sun sign, and most people know that. Queen of Wands, right back out. Yep, look at that. Now, this is famously the other woman. Absolutely it is. But it's also, if we took that out of it, this person is very, very passionate. They're good looking. They have their shit together, and they're very big action takers. And I cannot help but understand that it's under the Fool. I think this is what you're doing. I think you're getting out of more of a logical mind, and you're getting more into an action set kind of thing. Like, it's like ready, set, go. And it's almost like you're just sitting here waiting for the go, right? Because you're getting ready and you've been set. That's what it feels like. For your Nine of Cups, absolutely. For your wish fulfillment, yes. And you're no longer willing to handle breadcrumbs or breadcrumb yourself because now you know better, right? Because you've been doing better, because you've been working on yourself. Perfect. Or you're taking fast passion action towards this new reciprocal love where you guys give it to each other equally because you both are on equal planes, and that is going to be your wish fulfillment. Either way you slice this, it looks pretty good. Virgo. What is this for Virgo? I keep it so cold in my house and it's so hot outside, but in my house, I wear this big, thick, snuggy thing. Oh, it's awesome. It's super soft, and I can use it as like a blanket. It's perfect. All right, Virgo, let's go. Oh, before I do anything else, somebody's pretending to be me. Yeah. I forgot to mention that in the comments because I've been so chill. Somebody's like commenting under everybody's comments and stuff like that. It's not me, okay? It's not me. Unless my name is highlighted, TarotDoc, and that's all it'll say is TarotDoc, period, okay? And it'll have be like a little gray highlighter around it. Unless it has that, it's not me, okay? So report it, block it, ignore it, whatever you need to do. I've been working with YouTube, but I'm not getting a lot of anything there. Yeah, okay. So you're getting a new perspective. Hangman. Okay. This is this person. Okay, or you. You're getting a new perspective that you don't have to continue to live the life that you've lived. You can have better, you can do more, and you can be more. And I think this is what this Queen of Wands is representing. Possibly. We'll know more when we clarify. And now we have the Page of Pentacles. And now somebody wants to come in because they're scared that it's taken too long and they've been longing for you, right? And they're scared of a reconciliation, right? This is what this is. And now, but you've been working on yourself, and you kind of like, yeah, I think you're completely like, kind of all the way out of this. Yeah. Yeah, and because this person can't show that they care about you because that's a vulnerability in them. And people on the narcissistic spectrum, their biggest fear is to be vulnerable and to show any type of weakness because throughout their entire lives, the weakness has been manipulated into pain for them, right? That's why they wield it back towards everybody else and keep themselves very, very emotionally shut off. Make sense? Okay. Is it this one? It is. Okay, this is called Curious Creatures deck. All right, Virgo, let's go. And then I'm going to take a shower and take my ass to bed. I think. I'm a night owl, so it's hard for me to just like, oh, it's 12, it's time for go to bed. I'm more like, oh, it's 3, I probably should go to sleep. 6 of Wands. Somebody wants victory with you, but my problem is, you know what, I'm going to shut up because this can completely change. But I don't think so because you're running from communication now. This is the 8 of Wands. This is fast, passionate communication, right? But somebody's running from it, and I think that's you. You don't want anything to do with this. You want to take a leap of faith, but your leap of faith looks a lot different than this person's, okay? It absolutely does. And these are a lot of cards. So we're going to put them back in this little deck here and shuffle one more time, and then we're going to go. King of Pentacles. You dealing with Taurus? Somebody with Earth in their chart, we do have the devil. This person could be toxic around money. I mean, who knows? And this doesn't have to be an ex, whatever. This could be a parent, a friend, a sibling, whatever it is. Okay. Queen of Swords and Five of Wands. You cut off the fighting. Yes, you did. And you went down deep. It's your card, Virgo. Okay. You went down deep to try to heal yourself. Remember, you've been working on yourself, trying to understand all this shit. Absolutely. And understanding why you're always capable of holding everybody's burdens for them. Emotional burdens. Like some emotional pack animal, like a damn Taurus. Yeah. Two of Swords. And it's putting this person in indecision because you're putting the burdens down. Okay. And this person kind of always relied on you to kind of take care of them in some way. All right. Four Wands. Judgment. Nope. We have Temperance, Judgment, and the Fool. This person's coming back for it. Yep, and they're being stressed about it. And you could be dealing with somebody with Leo in their chart. You could be. Yeah, that's out in the cold right now, staring at their watch, hoping it's not too late. What is this? What a moron. You've already cut this person off, and I think you're going to do it again. Five of Wands. They want to come back in and fight with you? They want to come back in and fight for this? Is that what I'm getting here? Virgo? What the hell? Three of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, so what did I say? What did I say? The habitual fence jumper. Okay, this is what this is. Somebody jumped someplace else, caused a lot of bullshit. It ended a very long-term thing. It absolutely did, with a bunch of bullshit and conflict and everything else. Now this person wants to come back, yeah, and start something with you. This doesn't have to be a positive thing. This doesn't have to be flowers or anything else. This person doesn't really know how to be. This person doesn't know how to maintain being stable. No, because they're like, remember what I said, narcissistic tendencies. This person has a tendency to kind of fly off one way or the other if they don't get their way. There's a lot of temper tantrum energy here. Yeah. And this person probably put you in a third party, and now they want to race back towards you because the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you, and they're getting their karma, and that's triggering all of this. Because they're remembering when. I mean, yeah, I don't. You'll find them in a bar at look like open mic night at whatever. Fool. Okay. Fool. I think this is you. Fool. Fool. This person's comeback isn't as romantical as you might think. I think you know who this is, and I think you also know what they're capable of. And look what I just said. Oh yeah, I said. Look, you also know what they're capable of. They've been in a lot of stress. Yes, they are. Let's look at these together. I think it's three. Okay. Seven of Swords. It's an Aquarius card, and we're talking about the Fool. Okay, the Fool is the passionate action. Your trust fall off the cliff. You're just gonna go, right? You're just gonna move. You're just gonna do something, right? And it's gonna be a lot different than what you've always done. Yeah, because you've been working on yourself, and you're realizing that you can have a lot more than what you've always settled for. And I love it. Yeah. And this is the Seven of Swords. This could be you doing this strategically because you know who's around you. It could be that, yeah. But I don't think so. But it could be, right? You're like, look, I gotta move like at night and like turn on dark mode so nobody sees me because this person could be stalking you or something like that. I don't know. I don't know who I'm talking to. I could be talking to a cross watcher. I don't know. But this person right here is capable of a lot of sneaky shit. Yeah, they are. And they're walking. Okay, no, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, so you've been waiting to emotionally walk away, or you did. This is a past thing, but I don't think that's it either because this person's been sitting somewhere for a while, not being able to take a move towards you, and they're really scared of it. Okay, but you emotionally walked away. That was your leap of faith, right? Because you didn't know how it was going to go. Because this person's pretty sneaky. They're pretty capable, and they're probably stealing money. I mean, it was things like that holding back. But you've been planting a lot of seeds too, and you've been waiting on them. And now that they're here, it's almost like you're like again, you're sneaking out of. It's like you're dipping out. It's like okay, if they know where you live, right? It's like you're planning some kind of something to kind of move to another city or another state or whatever else, and nobody knows about it. And this person, that it could be that, right? Or it could just be as simple as you're emotionally walking away from a shithead that's capable of a lot of bullshit, and they've been waiting on you. You know what I mean? To take a leap back towards you, right? But I got the first one stronger, but I don't know. Okay, Nine of Swords, and somebody's stressing about this. Okay, somebody's stressing about the finality of something. Okay, Temperance. What is this Temperance? And they've been having a lot of patience for this. Go ahead and say it just like that. Temperance, Chariot. I'm telling you, there's movement here. And you're possibly, of course, possibly thrown into a third party and it caused a lot of things. And now somebody wants to come back and apologize and make nice, right? Because they miss your good. Whatever the hell this is, okay? But what I'm telling you right now is this is a lot of movement here. I think somebody wants to do this. But they also know that this person's pretty combative, okay? Somebody wants to grow something else with somebody else. The Four of Wands, again, with the Empress, which is Taurus Libra. And that is Cancer, okay? I'm not going to call out every little sign. I would say that, and then I do. Temperance. King of Cups. Is it Scorpio? Is it Scorpio? Now you have a whole bunch of water right here. Somebody has been, okay. So the King of Cups, as we know, they have a lot of emotions, but they don't know how to talk about them. They do not. All they really know how to do is kind of harbor them a lot of the times. But I think this person's been kind of waiting to come back in. That's what I think is going on. And while you're walking out, this feels like. Okay. Yep. 10 of Wands, because you're done. You're done with the juggling if you should hold the burdens for this person or if you shouldn't, or this or this or this, or it's burdening somebody else that you're moving quickly away, because this person, like I said, doesn't talk a lot, but they have a lot of emotions. But again, we're back to the vulnerability thing. They can't show that. They never feel safe emotionally, and don't feel sorry for them either, because that's a thing that they have to heal with themselves. They can work on themselves just like you, right? It's available to all of us. Temperance. But what I think this person did was use you as some kind of whatever for a long time. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. The universe is turning for you. That absolutely is. And this is what's happening. And this is what's shaking this person all kinds of up, because they feel it. It's like I say it all the time. It's like when you're driving through and you smell barbecue, you're like, is that barbecue? It's just like that. They feel it. They can sense it. They can smell it. It's like almost tangible to them when they actually know that you're about to go, and they are a distant memory because you know who they are, right? And now they've gotten a new perspective on who you are. I think this is a lot too little, too late, right? Because I think in the absence of all of this toxicity, you turned into a whole nother person. Yeah, Devil. And the Wheel of Fortune is now blessing you. They absolutely are, because like I said, you've been doing the work. Emperor. This Emperor is the devil. Aries, Taurus, or Capricorn. All right, whatever. Or does this person call themselves an emperor? That's how they walk around, right? All egotistical, prideful, all these narcissistic tendencies and all this stuff. And they're like, oh no, but I'm an emperor. Because they can't be seen anything other than that, right? Because they wouldn't know what to do with if somebody saw them differently. Like, it's like if they took their mask off in front of everybody, it wouldn't be good for them. That's why they keep this facade of whatever the hell they're capable of. What's that? Devil and Emperor. Okay, so let's see what this is. Hermit. Okay. All right. Let's get one more there. That's your card. Okay. That's you again. Yeah. So you have gone deep and are like now running away from this Emperor, Devil, obsessive, whatever. This person has a lot of toxicity. Okay. But in a lot of interesting ways. I mean, of course, they could be a drinker or a smoker or a crack addict. Who knows, right? But this person is also has a lot of like really kind of, I'm going to say, like kind of sadistic ways of thinking. Does that make sense to anybody? Because that's what I'm feeling pretty strong. Not just obsessive. It's like they take it a step further. I don't know why I'm getting it like that, but I am. And now you're running from that. Yeah, because you're turning into the Queen of Wands after you've done a lot of healing from that. Okay? And don't ever blame yourself for who you became in a relationship to survive. That's not a thing we do here. We understand it and we heal it. Queen of Wands. So many personal readings are like, oh my God, I turned into a nightmare. Well, of course you did, honey, because you were surviving. But now it's time for thriving, and this is what you're doing right here. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. That was the King of Wands. Trying to fly. Two of Wands. This is you. Yep. And I think this has been you for a very long time, because look at this picture. Okay. This cat is standing here staring at this lock. I mean, hardcore staring at this lock. And they do not even understand that they're actually holding the key to the lock right here. Okay. And that key is this whole new path. And I think that's what you've gotten this new perspective about. And I also think that's what the Wheel of Fortune has been waiting for, because you've been in a lot of depression, finding out the truth about this person, and to really the depths that this person would go, right? Because I mean, when you're with somebody, when you break up or whatever else, that's when you know who the real person is. Okay. It's just like when you're, I mean, any kind of marriage, friendship, whatever it is. Mm. And you've been in a lot of, like I said, depression, anxiety, and all the things about this, seeing like it's almost like finding the truth about like how deep the rabbit hole goes. And it's kind of creepy, right? All right. Queen of Wands. It's like, I didn't know they thought like that. Let's see what these are. Oh, geez. Pray to everything. Hierophant. Okay. Hierophant. Yeah, you want stability. Queen of Wands again. Absolutely. Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. Yes, this is what you're doing. And you've been manifesting it, right? But you've also been kind of, I don't know. It's almost like you've been pretty distracted by life and a lot of other things, right? Possibly this person trying to say fighting with you and everything else with some other bitch, or it could be a group of people. But what I'm saying is you are completely bossing up and you're no longer doing anything. You're doing everything very unapologetically, right? I want my stability. I've got my new perspective about it. I know what I can attract and I know what I won't attract anymore and what I won't put up with and be breadcrumbed and all the things. Yep. Because I deserve this soulmate connection, but it did require a choice from you. This is up here to be able to actually move. And I think you were needing the boss. Like I said, actually move, and there it is. Six of Swords. Good, because you've got a new perspective about what you were in, and the Wheel of Fortune has been, like I said before, waiting on that. Now you can strategically move out of this safely. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I'm just saying this person seems pretty obsessive. Remember what I said about this over here? It's a little, this energy feels a little, I don't know. Hangman. What is this Hangman? What did you get a new perspective about? All the battles that you fought? Is that what it is? Why you're starting to get really good at pattern recognition, right? Understanding that, oh my gosh, okay. So how I was raised has a lot to do with my adult life. Okay. Wait a minute. Now, my relationships with my dad seem a lot like what I keep living with whoever I'm with, or mom, or whatever else, right? I keep being with this same type person, right? Kind of starts the same, kind of ends the same, and one is more toxic than the other one. It's just like you keep graduating up in toxicity before it's done. And I think this is what this is. That's what this hermit's been about. Because you've been through everything. Yeah, you have. You've been juggled. Yeah. By people that you've known for a long time, or people have given people opportunities over you and kind of put you on the back burner all the time, things like that, right? This is what this feels like. Hangman. Hangman. What is this Hangman? What is this Hangman for Virgo? Oh, King of Swords. Ten of Wands. What's happening here is your new perspective is you were carrying all of this. Remember, I said it before. You were carrying all this for everyone. I don't care who it is. Like I said, family. I mean, grown children. I mean, it doesn't matter what spectrum this is. You've been used to doing this, and now you're not because you're tired. It's almost like you're putting yourself first. Again, what I said here, unapologetically, and you are. If anybody wants to come with you, they have to meet you where you are, and that is in very, very boss energy. Okay, and you're handing all of these wands that you've been carrying for everybody else back to them, because the Nine of Wands is all the battles that you've been through, and these are all what you've been carrying. You got a new perspective about it, and this, whoever the hell this is, I don't know yet. We're gonna get another one. I think that you were married to, juggled you with some other bitch, and now it's a whole group of people. I don't know. Hangman. Hangman. There it is right there. Nine of Pentacles. That's your card. Yeah. So what is it? You have this on your own. You absolutely do. And if you don't have it yet, you're going to get it. Okay? Because you're focusing on yourself. Instead of focusing out, you're focusing in. And this is where the entire shift of anything happens. Because it all starts with you, right? Good. And this is really, really driving this other person nuts. Yeah. And they're sneaky as hell. And sneaky, and I keep hearing sadistic. Sadistic. And you were like married to this person or in a long-term something with them. And now they're just sitting over there like almost like just, I don't know, just, conclusions are within reach. Yeah, I think they are. And I think the part of this like last push is the last like push to kind of absolutely boss up. Emotions are running high. They absolutely are, because you have somebody here in a lot of fear, and this person's fear looks like a lot of things. Like you could expect like flowers, right? And instead you go outside and your windshield's out of your car. You see what I'm saying? It's like this person doesn't know how to do anger management very well. And even if they think you're trying to do something, they're going to try to, I don't know. This is weird, Virgo. This is weird. Work through your fears. Okay, yeah, I think that's what you've been doing. Because I mean, you got some shit on your heels. That could be this, or just fears in general, right? Fears of what you're capable of and things like that. These are all just limiting beliefs that we just play out. Okay, you can shift those. Yeah, you can. Believe in the impossible. Absolutely. And I think that's what you're doing. Oh, you're starting to get the confidence to do it. I mean, that could be that too. All right, Virgo. Give me one of these for Virgo. What is that? A time to give rather than take. I think that means that you give to yourself. Yeah, you do. Don't take anything from anyone. I think this is how I'm interpreting this for this reading. I mean, it changes per reading, right? Yep. You're very close to achieving your goal. You absolutely are. And if this reading makes sense to you, and if this part applies to you as far as moving strategic and things like that, please do. Okay? Because this person is harboring a lot of emotions that they do not know how to express. And when a 2-year-old is in a temper tantrum like thing, what is the biggest problem? The biggest problem is they don't know how to express themselves. So it comes out as yeah, it's like that. And this is kind of the feeling that I'm getting here. Okay? All right, Virgo, I'll see you next time.